Good morning, I'm Roger. I'm here with Idaho Campground Review.com, and I'm just about to pull out for Cottonwood Park on the CJ Strike Reservoir. Cottonwood Park is about 60 miles southeast of Boise, Idaho. It's set down in the sagebrush on the Snake River. Well, technically, it's CJ Strike Reservoir. You're going to find lots of water, lots of fishing, 31 campsites, lots of sun. It's warm early, so you can go camping early or late in the year. So come along with me, check it out, take a better look at it. See you there. So this is the entrance to Cottonwood Park. It's a rather small sign, but you'll notice it's obvious. About halfway in, you're going to come over the top of a hill, and you'll see a little gravel road to the left. And you can even kind of see these signs. If you want a good view of the area, pull in here. There is a circular turnaround, so if you're pulling a trailer, you can easily turn around. So we got some informational signs, which I'll let you explore on your own. So this is the Brunel arm of CJ Strike Reservoir that Cottonwood Park is set on. You can see the park down here. I already got a boat out there. So we're going to drive on down and take a quick look. Okay, so I'm just outside the entrance to Cottonwood Park. There's a gravel area here where people have parked their trucks and boat trailers. And so I'm going to start there and walk through the park. So here's the welcome sign. Indicates there's fishing, boat launch, garbage. I'm not sure what I is. Maybe that's internet. Picnic tables, camping, handicap accessible, bathrooms, water, and a fishing dock. It says no ATV or dirt bike use and no fireworks allowed. And first thing I notice as I'm walking in is a nice white garbage dumpster, which is cool. You'll see the marina to the right, or left. Campground's to the right, which is where I'm going to walk. Let's check out these signs first. So this is a map of the area. So here we are. You can see this is the Brunel arm. The rest of CJ Strike goes on around. Okay, let's just get on into the campground. A little more area to park a boat trailer there. And you'll see campsite number 1 fully occupied. And a very important thing is camp hosts. So when you arrive and you have questions, these are the people you look up. Fee station. So it's got the metal post with the slot. So the price is, credit card price is $20 per night. I wonder if that's cheaper in some other way. RV site fee envelope price per night is $25. So if you want to pay in cash, it's more. Rules over here. Must pay fees within 2 hours arrival, speed limit, those type of things. 14-day stay limit. Alright. So campsites do vary on whether they're shaded or not. For example, campsite number 2, obviously not shaded. But they come with a fire ring with a grate. Concrete picnic table. It's all gravel, parking, and the road. That's a killdeer there on the road. They like to run around. They never really get up and fly too much when I've seen them. Campsite number 3. So you can see I talked about shade varies from site to site. This is campsite number 3. Same amenities to it. It is a short driveway, but you notice it has 2 elm trees which are just starting to put their leaves out. Okay, campsite number 4. You see it has a small fifth wheel in it. Plenty of room for it and the truck pulling it. Oh, and I noticed back, right there, there's an orange water hydrant right there. So I think we'll see those. Yeah, I see another one over there. Campsite number 5 and number 6. There's another garbage dumpster. And we got some quail. Saw at least 4 of them. So I'm going to go over here and check out this toilet. So these are the facilities you have. They are not flushing. There are vault style toilets. Oh, and there's another orange water hydrant right there. So let's see if it's empty. There's a urinal. Looks very clean. Alright, so leaving the restroom, we're going to go back to the road we came in on. It is a loop. You can cut through here, or there are campsites out here. So it continues on with campsite number 7, which does appear to be a double campsite, wider parking space. Now, you notice it has the little reserve sign there. Check that down just a little. You can reserve these, and I will look up the website through Idaho Power to do that. And I'll put that in later. And you get down here to the point. This is the end of the campground. So let's see what is down here. Is this a campsite or fishing area? Oh, it's just a point to fish from. Excellent. So if your campsite is one of the sites we've already gone through and you don't have direct access to the reservoir, this is one place you can come down and go fishing from the bank. And actually you can see the water is shallow here. It's rocky and mossy, but if you wanted to play in the water, you could. Okay, let's go back and continue on with the campsites. Okay, campsite number 8 is the farthest one down. You notice a water hydrant again. This is potable water, meaning you can use it for cooking, cleaning, and technically drinking. There you go. A little sign here says all dogs must be on a leash. There is a fishing dock out there. So there's a path that goes along the lake and you can get to that fishing dock. So site number 10 is full. I'll leave them alone. Site number 9. Wow, it appears to have 3 picnic tables in the fire ring. It's a double site, at least. I've never heard of a triple site, but maybe. Here's a little pull-through site. This is campsite number 11. It does have direct access to the reservoir. See, there's a little trail leading between campsites to give everyone else access to the lake. Here's campsite number 12. It is a single. Close to the outhouse. 13 is occupied. 15 is also occupied. And you'll find that most of the time the campsites against the reservoir are the occupied sites. Well, there's a couple quail over there. Campsite number 14. So number 17 along the reservoir is occupied. This is campsite number 16. Looks like it is reserved for the weekend. There's a better view of it. Okay. 18 is not occupied. It is showing reserved. And this is campsite number 19. Nice wide site. All right, campsite number 20, also on the reservoir. Pretty cool. And you'll see a blackbird, red-winged blackbird, feeding. Campsite number 23. Campsite 22. Campsite number 25. 24 is occupied. I'll leave them alone. Campsite 26, as we continue around the loop. 27 on the reservoir is occupied, as is 29. You got campsite number 28 here with a good long driveway. Campsite 30, also on the reservoir and also occupied. And the last campsite is in a very busy spot here, beside the main toilets. It is a handicap reserved site, site number 31. And water right there beside it. Okay, so moving on from there, the main restrooms. So same thing, just two sides. Now, this is the marina over here, and you'll see a lot of vehicles parked here. One of the main access points for fishing. So let's go down here and check out the facilities here that you can enjoy. So in the marina, you've got all your parking here. There is an overflow parking where I park my vehicle just outside the gate. As you come in straight ahead, you're going to find the boat launch. So you've got the launch, and you've got docks. I'm going to go out there to the fishing dock in just a moment, but first let's go look at the signs. So there is a dumpster here. You've got extra life jackets, should you find you left yours. It does talk about fish. There's tags on them. I'll let you explore that. Make sure you clean, drain, and dry your watercraft. In Idaho, they are inspected because we don't want certain little critters to expand. And let's walk on out here to this fishing dock. And we got, I believe that's a mallard duck. The head looks black from here, but if we just had some light on it, it'd probably be green. So here you go. You've got a nice little dock you can go fishing from. A little view. That's the campground area. Okay. Around the other side, hope that didn't make you sick. You've got the entrance to the marina, which I'm going to walk back through now and take a look at it on the other side. There's more docks over there. Okay, leaving the boat launch, walking through the parking area for the boat, or boat trailers, trucks and trailers. Going to go around this little bay, which I will show you very shortly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, I think there's 20 trucks and trailers parked here right now, and there are 3 on that overflow area. Okay, so right here you can see a marina where you can pull your boat in and dock it. I am assuming that you need to be a camper or something. Let's figure out if there's a fee for that. And I'm not going to figure it out from here. Okay, so on the other side of this little bay, there is access for fishing. Okay, so here you can see a little road on the north side of the marina that you can access. Hello. I don't see any fish there.
Oh no.
Okay. So then on the reservoir side, access, it's kind of a weedy point here, but you can see a fishing dock over there and not a soul on it, although it looks like a couple people headed that way right now. So this is as far as you can take your vehicle. However, you can keep walking out here. So there's a really great facility for fishing from the shore. Any luck yet?
We just barely got here.
Ah. Well, I'm not going to walk out there, but you can see you can walk on out to that point. And that's from your boat launch. Same boat that we saw at the launch. Okay, well, that is pretty much the campground. So one more facility that I would draw your attention to is this covered shelter. So if those that want to fish are out fishing, you don't want to fish, might give you a place to sit in the shade. Okay, so this is contact information for Idaho Campground, or Idaho Power. And you can actually go to the idahopower.com website and look for camping, and you'll find the ability to reserve these campsites there. So, I hope that helps. Okay, so I opened up my phone, and there is a Wi-Fi spot called Cottonwood and you would have to get the login from the camp host.